show as interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
The pitch. Yandy Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Sit him down. All right.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One out, base is empty. That one close, ruled the ball. Gonna count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound now, Zach Eflin.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. On the corner for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
0-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back here in Queens, Isaac Paredes now.
Isaac Paredes.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Slapped foul. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swung on, belted. Marte going back. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And that one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0, and he's got a double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 1, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Curveball over for a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays get an RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Gotta keep things fresh, never go dry. It's go time, finish strong before it's no time. Till the day I die, I'ma get mine.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Starling Marte. Foul ball there. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with 1 away. And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag. Ow!
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rays 1 and the Mets nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he grounds one to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. And that's a little bit high. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lau, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Mets nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that's in for a strike.
Count's full.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. just missed. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Over to Diaz, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Just missed. The Mets down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Quintana back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On the ground to 3rd. Beatty to 1st. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the 3rd baseman,
Isaac Paredes will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
now batting, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to wait.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman,
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a foul ball, third base side.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fought off foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That one lifted to left. Arozarena pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Ground ball, left side. Paredes fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one almost got him. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Alonso takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Starling Marte up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. Just missed. The Rays up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And a curve misses outside. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Now all even up. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 44.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. First time up, he grounded to third. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading
All
on
right,
for
we go to
Tampa
the top half
catcher,
of inning number
Rene
6. Here's the
Pinto.
catcher, Rene Pinto. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. Diaz, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Rays down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Lau at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one missing inside.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Two down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Hot shot to third. Toss to Alonso. Lau out on the play. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2, the Rays 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Eflin back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
1-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field, one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Pulls that one foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Lindor swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 2, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Raley getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Chop to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
Movement in the
2 strikes.
bullpen. Garrett Clevenger getting loose out there. Armstrong warming up as well. The 0-2. Next
ball,
offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Two
And
balls,
that skips
2
in the dirt.
strikes.
And here it comes. And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Look, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin done for the afternoon, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back arm after a quick break. Sean Armstrong gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Alonso, the base runner at first with one out. Pop up here, third base side, on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Mets strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Richie Palacios. And the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, nobody on. Slice the other way and foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counted away.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 0-2 now. And they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Bader up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Davinsky warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Out to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 2-1.
Now putting forward the pass. Number 39,
Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Pinto. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Double play ball to second, flips for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Wow.
Last chance for the Rays, Brandon Lau now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a bouncer. Alonso steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.